Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we're joined by the one and only Sarah Farasia.
David Yontef, if you are listening to this podcast and you're like, you know what, I want to talk to these two crazy ass people, come to our live show. It's less than 2 weeks away, November 17th. It is a Monday. It is a BravoCon special edition. It's been our fastest selling out show. It will sell out because we let you ask. Everybody gets one question, so we're gonna have to cap it here at I don't know how many people, but anyhow, you can get tickets through Eventbrite, or it's so easy. Just go to our Instagram link, Sarah Fraser Show, The Sarah Fraser Show, Behind the Velvet Rope, boop, right there. Hit the link in bio, $30. We will see you Monday, November 17th. We're going to have a very big breakdown of BravoCon because so much is going to go down there. New York RHONY is going to have announcements. Supposedly, New Jersey this next season is already in the can. We will be given information about RHONJ coming back. So it's going to be huge. We are going to be able to dissect everything. And then also, if you want to ask us any personal questions, podcast feuds, you can do that Monday, November 17th, 7 o'clock, New York City time. You need to check what time it is in New York City versus where you live. There are no refunds for missing the show because of time. Unfortunately, we just can't do that because every time we have people mix up. So we'll see you then. It's just $30. Grab a glass of wine if you like, or whatever you float your boat. I know it's a Monday, so however you want to kick off the week, but we'll see you then.
And you could slip into our DMs, but you can also Google it. You can say, if you're sitting in Beijing right now, you can Google when it is 7 p.m. in New York City time, what time is it in Beijing? You can do that. You can do the Google and it will come up. It is this time. Okay, well, that is the time then if you are in Beijing that the show is. The Zoom link will be sent 24 to 48 hours in advance. We won't look, and I don't know, speaking of BravoCon, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I can't imagine, to me, it's like Wendy's gonna have a crazy BravoCon. Tamra and Gretchen are gonna have crazy BravoCons. We talked about RHOC producers yesterday. Did they do Tamra dirty again? I've checked into some reliable sources. Look, I agree with what you said yesterday. We won't spend the whole time on RHOC. Well,
I know
quickly.
people are, yeah.
I have a lot more to get to, but no, I mean, to your point, I think that Gretchen, and I think two things about why it could be producers. I think, like you said, I think they want Gretchen back, and we can't really outwardly say we want a homophobic, transphobic woman back. And so we got to create some doubt whether it was Gretchen or someone else. And now we're not really sure. I know we have the reunion. We're going to find it out, but it certainly creates doubt, right? So I think that's a way to bring Gretchen back. And I think she is coming back. I do. I think everyone's coming back. Katie, I'm not. I think everyone might come back. Katie, I'm not sure. If we really just Katie speaks at the reunion. She has something, we resolve it. And the whole reunion is about Emily and Gina. And if it's about everyone other than Katie, other than a little part, and it ends like the last hour has nothing to do with Katie, I don't think Katie's coming back. I think the show's moved on without her. Kind of feel that way right now, but I need to see the
Yeah,
three-part reunion.
amazing.
But I think it's a way to bring back Gretchen without this homo blah 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 homophobe transphobe by blaming it on Tamara. And Tamara herself has said, you know, I'm used to it. I'm the villain. I got it a long time ago. It is what it is. It furthers that narrative. And I think that, yeah, I
I think
think
we're going to have no resolution. I think the images, the
because
Instagram.
they say at the reunion, they say it comes out and it's resolved. That's what they're saying.
Okay, well, it's going to be this. Gretchen and Slade are going to have some proof that she never did it, and they're going to try to post together a timeline that when, going back 2 years, Gretchen, like, I don't know, was inactive on Instagram for 3 months. So how could you possibly done that? And then Tamara's going to say, you went back and unliked them. Everybody knows this game. These were sent to me, screen grabbed. They're going to find, how you can geotag, someone's going to geotag and try to go back. And it's going to be all convoluted to the point. Andy's head's going to be spinning and it's going to be like, Gretchen, are you a homophobe? No, I love gay people. My best friend is a gay person. We know all the talking points and that's it. We're going to move on and she's coming back.
I agree. So there you go. I think that's why it could be producers. It's a way to bring Gretchen back. It's a way to create strangeness. And okay, so but producers, you've done Tamra dirty. Again, I'm not here to this is the second show in a row. I'm kind of defending Tamra. But oh, and by the way, I love how Gretchen says, look at my screenshots. I hosted a drag brunch on the show in 2009. Doesn't really excuse whether you're a homophobic or a transphobe, honey. But I agree with you. I agree with you. And producers, you did Tamra dirty again. But guess what, Tamra? You're the longest running housewife. Just take it and take your money or get the fuck out. Okay, I guess that is it. You know what I want to talk about? You're going to be happy to talk about this. Sir used to be where you took your mistress, but I have to say now, sir is where you meet your mistress. These are the best days of our life. Vanderpump Rules 2.0 trailer is here.
It's why do you think they dropped it 2 weeks before BravoCon?
Well, apparently the queen herself, LVP. Lots of people hate LVP, so they don't all think she's the queen. But apparently she's going to be on her panel. She's going to say, "Now, darling, sit back, have your pumptini." Not prepared by James because Bravo has turned his back on him because he has some allegations that kick you out when it's too risky. But we're keeping Gretchen because we need her for the story. But kick back, my darlings, enjoy your pumptini, and now I present to you episode 1 of Vanderpump Rules. I think they're going to see it at BravoCon. I think.
Wait, when you
What'd
say
you
that, meaning
think?
they're gonna show part of the new episode, the first
I
episode. You think that's
thought
gonna
they
be
were going
okay?
to show it in full, I thought, but I could be
Oh, I bet
wrong.
they will. There'll probably be a screening. You're right. That's actually
Well, I
a
think what I thought is I was told we're going to see the RHOBH trailer at BravoCon, the trailer, and we're
okay.
going to see the whole first episode of Vanderpump Rules. Now, what do you think? I got my own thoughts here, and I've done a deep dive into the cast.
You have. Okay.
Oh, well, it came out this week, and I've been working here, Sarah. They tell me I have to work, or they're gonna fire me.
What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts? Trailer looks good, but always the trailer looks great. The trailers always look great, you know? They're fun. Somebody wrote, I think, a little piece about it and was like, okay, the trailer already, we're arguing over if a drink is gay enough or not. We're like people were kind of surprised, I think, by the trailer. It was a little unfiltered, unedited. So yeah, maybe. I mean, what do you think? Give me your thoughts. I think it's always too early to tell. Look, Next Gen NYC never would have thought it would have been as entertaining as it was ever. I'm enjoying it. I like it. Am I a diehard yet? Not really. I'm going to be kind of more of a diehard for Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I think season 3, I'm going to get more into. So, I mean, I think it's got potential, darling. What do you think?
Well, I think I am a diehard of Next Gen.